Hey everybody, I wanted to share a little bit about this super cool backpack. I've been playing around with it, but I wanted to show you exactly what it looks like when it comes in. This is a backpack made by Gelrova, and they actually call it a fashion backpack with LED. I just call it the Gelrova LED backpack because that's honestly the biggest reason why I got it. But it is a really fashionable backpack in that it's well made, high quality, and let's get into it. So here's the box that it comes in. Nice box. And it obviously tells you there's an LED back on the backpack itself. So let's pull this out. All right. Packaged well enough for a backpack, right? So I love these giant zip top bags. They're so much easier to open. So anyway, there's that. Here's the backpack. Okay, so you can kind of see that it's got a little bit of a sheen to it. Super durable, really cool padding, the texture, it's like a leather, like a faux leather feel to it. And some things feel like actual leather, like these orange accents here. They actually feel like a real leather, so maybe it is. But it has a really good feel to it either way. Good padding on the straps themselves. You can kind of see the accent here. Pockets all over the place. You've got a little key pocket or coin pocket here that's on your shoulder strap. And then obviously the most important piece of this, for me anyway, this is your giant 13-inch LED screen. And I'm gonna show you how that works here in just a second. These straps here, these buckles, really innovative. It took me just a second to figure them out. It's not hard now though, but it's just not a buckle I've ever used before. But you pull up on it like this and it pops up. And to reattach it, if you look at that, it's kind of an interesting buckle. You just slide it back in and it sets back. Honestly, it's kind of like magic, to be quite honest, because it buckles in a really neat way, and it's very secure. So anyway, let's take off both those buckles. So we're going to open up the top. Before I open up the top, so you can see that it's got elastic pockets on the side. I brought a water bottle out here just to kind of show you that it can fit a water bottle. One second, I've got a weird angle on it. There you go. So you can put your water bottle on either side. But I really want to point out right here is you have this access port here, and you have a USB-C and a USB charging port. So this is a dual purpose, right? So I've got a power bank in here, and that's what's going to actually accentuate the LED or power on the LED. You can use the USB or the USB-C to either charge your phone or charge any external device, or you can use those same plugins to plug in and charge your power bank. And so it goes both ways. Super cool, great function. This is plugged into my power bank, so you can either put power into it by charging or pull power out of it just by using the power bank. And then the LED screen is also plugged into the power bank. But I wanted to point this out because it's great function. So I opened up both these buckles, and I want to point out this super cool gunny sack type opening here. But what I really like about it is not only does it stuff in, but they're magnets. So it's magnets that close this together, and then you just shove it back in, and that's what's going to keep it tight. But it also acts as easy access to be able to get in there. And if you don't want to have to rifle through your bag using the open top or the duffel top, we'll call it, the zippers are down. And they go all the way down. So you can open it up, and now you see your inner workings here. You've got laptop storage or other electronic device storage. You've got a netted pocket here for notebooks or whatever. You've got two elastic pockets right here. And then you obviously have this huge storage space that's reinforced on the sides and also on the front and the back. You've got this reinforcement. This is the USB-C that goes to, the USB that goes to the LED from the power bank, and I've got the power bank in this little pocket here. And then this is a dual cord of the USB-C and another USB. So you can either charge it or pull from it. So that's most of the functionality of the backpack itself with the exception of the LED. So let's go ahead and zip it up and I'll show you how that works. I was playing around with the app. So I mentioned the app because that's how you do that's how you control the LED. And the app is actually called Loy Space, and that's like Joy Space but with an L, so L-O-Y Space. And there's a QR code in a little instruction manual that comes with this. You scan that QR code and it has a little walkthrough as to what you need to do. This is kind of what the interface of the app looks like. Super easy, especially with the one pager that they give to you. But let me show you this, okay? This took me all of, from downloading the app to getting something on the backpack, took me all of, I don't know, 5 minutes or less. But here we go. There you go. So you've got a little character there, or you can toggle through. I just uploaded 2 of these that are, there's a download space, an archive where you can download all of these pre-made LEDs. You can create your own LED design. You can text. It has a free type, so you can type it in. You can do split screen, multiple different ways of split screening it, but just a ton of fun. And you get a good enough power bank in there. The one I have in there is a 25,000 milliamp, so that's going to last for hours and hours. But just kind of jazzes up your backpack. You can send little messages or have fun. I honestly think this is something that's going to be huge as time goes on. But if this is something that you're in the market for, I highly recommend it. Super fun, great picture. Let me show you what it looks like on really quick. Just standard backpack. And then when you're walking around, you can kind of see. So, and then as you're walking around, you can control it with your phone and put messages or whatnot. So, a lot of fun. Again, made by a company called Gelrova LED backpack.